Busy tonight?
Oh yeah, man.
Oh yeah? A lot of traffic accidents or what? Well, you guys go to Starbucks in force, man.
You got to.
You got to.
Can't go anywhere alone. It's not safe these days.
It's not? Huh. So their car says protecting the Alamo City. They're not even pretending to serve and protect the people, serve the people, protect the citizens. They admit it. They're protecting the city. Yep, because the city is the victim in probably just about 99% of every arrest they make for Alamo City. Busy tonight? Busy tonight? Crazy.
Crazy.
Man, a lot of crimes? All right, all right. Press on. Seems like San Antonio PD comes here in serious force. This officer is still in his car. A lot of crime tonight? What's that? Busy? These guys never want to talk. Surprised this guy's not having coffee with his fellow gang members, but they're definitely not very friendly. Have to break down their wall, crack their shell. So he started to move, but then he decided to check and make sure it was all clear. So what you guys drinking?
Americano, buddy.
Americano. How about you? You guys are always in such a hurry. Can I get your name, Corporal?
Sorry?
Can I get your name since you so rudely just walked away like that?
Burnett?
Burnett. Yeah. You guys are always in such a hurry, man. No community engagement from San Antonio PD?
Kind of stay busy, man.
We're just busy tonight, you know?
You're busy tonight? All right. Busy making up excuses. Have to crack through their shell. protecting the Alamo City, not serving the people, not protecting the citizens, but protecting the Alamo City, driving with no lights. All in a hurry. See if he uses a signal. Nope, no signal.
I can handle 3. I can handle them. They're only 8 weeks. Not much time. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Are those boots Army issue, or do you buy your boots?
Those are not Army issues. They are Nike.
I noticed that. I didn't know if the Army was doing Nike now or what.
I think these ones are Nike.
I know they are. That's why I'm asking.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if like the Army was doing Nikes or
So these are not issued, but they're authorized.
authorized.
Yes, sir.
I see.
They're very comfortable.
I noticed your range of motion was really large. You were moving your foot all around. Yeah, see like how much you can move it. They seem comfortable. I figured they'd be more like rigid, I don't know.
There's so much tennis shoes here.
Oh yeah?
Now, I don't know about this sole on the desert, but I know sometimes when you wear boots like this, if you take them to the desert, sometimes the sole just falls apart.
Falls apart.
But I'm a recruiter, I'm not deploying, so it doesn't matter.
But you're a recruiter. Alright.
But I do gotta get going. If I waited this long, I don't want to be late on Monday. They're gonna be like, what?
What?
I know. I gotta go all the way to Fort Sam. Yeah. I'll figure it out.
Was he giving you a hard time? What'd he say?
Don't park here. You don't let people with disability park.
Or you're parked in a handicap.
No? Yeah.
Yeah, you're parked in a handicap.
Oh, I didn't even
You're
know.
parked in the space in between the handicaps.
I'll just move.
You got nothing to worry about, man. Parking in handicapped spaces is not cool.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm all for that. You know what I mean? You got. I'm not against the police. There's a lot of YouTubers that are, but I'm not. You don't have anything to worry about from me.
No,
I like to talk to you guys.
What, just being on YouTube, there's just so much silliness going on.
Right.
You have to take it with a little bit of humor. So that's my humor.
Yeah, absolutely. I like conversations. I do film stops and stuff, but I try and talk to you guys here, or, when I see you, because I'm no threat. You don't have to worry about me or anything,
Not particularly worried.
Right. Actually, this is the first time I've even talked to an officer. I've tried to talk to, I think, even you before, but
Sometimes.
guys are always in a hurry. It's a busy city, I guess. I don't know. What's your name?
David. Oh, Low House.
Low House. All right.
That's what you are.
Well, David will work just fine.
Alright.
But any crimes tonight?
Just getting a little bit of caffeine before I
Getting a little bit of caffeine. What do you drink?
A latte.
A latte? Yeah, those are pretty good, man.
Alright.
I like Starbucks.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, all right. Hey, you have a great night, all right? David Lowhouse, 717-418-N. Press on. Man, this is such a ridiculous waste of government. It's 4:14. Starbucks is going to open in 15 minutes. So I imagine, yeah, they're going to leave all the signs and just take the car debris. These guys are so concerned about me. Baldy said he wasn't even going to come. Says lucky he came, as if he really helped out the situation. Did you give him a ticket?
For what?
I don't know. I'm just okay. All right. I didn't know destruction of public property, or I don't know.
No, his insurance is good. Driver's license is good. He's good.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. So, does the city make a claim to his insurance then for these sign repairs, or? Oh, they do.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting.
Tech stuff that does that.
Oh, now that's making sense. All right, because I was like, I mean, I didn't think it was just okay to run over signs. You know what I mean?
No, don't get those.
Okay, all right, but no need to give him a ticket because it's not a crime. Right. That's what I was telling him. You just got in an accident. People get in accidents. You know what I mean? He wasn't drunk or anything. I could tell that right away. Yeah. What was your name?
I thought it was Salinas.
Salinas. Yeah.
Sorry,
821.
Yeah, 821.
All right. Thank you. So he's got the shovel out, putting kitty litter on the oil. He asked him if that was good. I think he needs some more, but apparently the officer is in charge of how much he gets. So he's putting it away. This is Mission Wrecker Service. Yeah, Mission Wrecker Service, BA Incorporated. 210-341-0333, 4535 FM 1516, North Converse, Texas 78109. US dot 2478367. Yeah. You guys allow open carry in here? You do? I didn't even know that. I thought all Starbucks didn't allow that. That's awesome. Open carry? You don't have the signs on the door. I thought all the Starbucks they didn't do that, but that's good. Well, no, I mean Texas doesn't have any laws against it, but each and every business can, of course, make the decision. You know what I mean? I thought Starbucks.
I don't think we discriminate against anybody carrying or not carrying.
That's cool. That's awesome. I mean, a lot of Starbucks do, I think, have the signs. But
our region.
no, that's awesome. Yeah. Open carry at Starbucks. Press on. Right? Yeah. Press on. One of the people here ambling about, legioning up, sounding off, pursuing happiness with my life and my liberty on my property. And for God's sakes, I'm exercising my Fourth Amendment right not to be in my person. I'm getting onto the bridge crossing the South San Gabriel River on the frontage road headed southbound, Georgetown. We got a couple of gang members up here. Okay, it looks like the passenger door is open of whatever car they have stopped. I'm about to see. Okay, I think this is Georgetown PD. Yeah, it is. There's no officer in that car. Oh, they are doing a search. Okay, they have a guy on the they've got 3 officers here. They're doing a search. This is Officer Franks. I've had somewhat of an issue with him before. Okay, they're searching under the hood, in the car. Okay, that's Adcock in the car. She doesn't have a very good reputation with me either. I'm trying to see the other guy's name. I've probably seen him before, but it's really hard to read sometimes. The light hasn't caught it right. So this guy's being questioned. I'm trying to ear hustle, but I can't hear what she's saying. Officer Adcock. So they're really looking hard. I'd love to be able to identify this officer right here. I think I mean, I'm sure I've seen him before. Man, the light was on his name too, and then as soon as I got there, Cranberry, yeah, Cranberry. Okay. Yeah, I have seen him before, but I can't recall exactly when or what the situation was. So something about the sticker on the license plate. I don't know how they got consent to search or what their reasoning is for that. Maybe he consented. Maybe they had exigent circumstances. Maybe they had a warrant, or maybe they just bullied their way in and did whatever they wanted. That's always a possibility. So it looks like they're both gonna search the entire car. They're really hell-bent on trying to find something here. Now I had to walk for about 10 minutes to get to this stop, and it's easy to think, oh, you know, you're never gonna get there in time. It's just gonna be quick and you're gonna miss it, but you never know, and diligence pays off. So that's good. Man, she is really searching under the car. She's gung-ho, Adcock. This guy's looking inside the passenger. Oh my goodness. Inside where the window rolls down on the passenger side. They must really have a good reason to be searching this car so hard like this. See, she's looking in all the crevices of the hood, kicking the tires, trying to look busy. This is really an example of government overreach, if I've ever seen one. Just trying to detain this guy as long as possible, keep him on the side of the highway in a dangerous spot, blocking the lane of traffic. For what? You know, I'll tell you right now, if they had anything on him, he'd be in cuffs. He's not in cuffs. He's sitting on the bumper of the police car, which is hard to see because these lights are blinding me. Okay, so they're popping the hood again. I mean, how many times are they gonna look in this hood, you know? And her, now she's looking in the speakers, feeling around there. Looking under the windshield wiper, on the hood. I mean, it's like they just can't believe that somebody doesn't have anything illegal with them or something. I don't know. So now he's back in there. She's under the hood. This is definitely government overreach, if I've ever seen it. You know, I've been here for over 12 minutes, and like I said, it took me about 10 minutes to get here. I don't think this is... I think we're over the reasonable amount of time here. You know, I mean, maybe it only took me 8 minutes, but we're still at 20 minutes that this guy's been stopped. And they're going over everything multiple times. You know, I would say that this is excessive. Now they're looking in the... Oh my goodness. They're knocking on the top of the car. The look of disappointment on Cranberry's face that they didn't find anything is disappointing to me as one of the people that... Now Adcock is still questioning him. I can't hear what they're saying. I don't think he speaks very good English. They should have a translator out here if they've searched the car and he doesn't speak English. You know, how did they get consent?
You don't see what's wrong with this plate? You don't see the numbers? No, I got
He asked him if he wanted to see what was wrong with the license plate. Oh, this might be. I don't know, maybe this is a stolen car? Oh, no, I guess he's free to go. Officer Cranberry, can you tell me what he was pulled over for? Officer Cranberry? That was rude. Yeah. Right. We got a gang member that went past me, and I held my cup up. And then he drove to the next corner and turned left and went down there, flipped a Yui. And those are those two little red lights that you see. Or the three lights. The two headlights and the side lamp that's red. And he's just sitting there parked. Kind of curious what he's doing. But I'm standing on this corner here. And Orion is up in the sky right there. And Gemini is up there. Yup. Gemini. There's Castor and Pollux. That Popo's still there. Castor and Pollux are actually 11 stars total. But what we see is 2 stars is actually 11. And one of which is one of only 2 known triple doubles. Triple doubles. Yeah. A triple double is when you have 3 sets of stars that are orbiting each other. So they are, you know, like we orbit the sun doesn't orbit us, and we orbit the sun. That doesn't happen. We only orbit the sun. But in this case, there's 3 sets of stars that orbit each other. Yeah. And then there's 2 doubles, or doubles. 2 doubles. Yeah. A double. A double, double. And then a single star that make up the other one. I don't remember. Oh, Castor. Castor is the triple double, and Pollux is a double double and a single. That's 11 stars. So when certain peoples start saying that Geminis are have two personalities, they're wrong. They have 11. Okay, all right, 11. And you don't know which one you're getting. It's really quiet. This is actually the third night I've been here in New Braunfels. I've only seen one stop, and it was a trooper, Trooper Juarez. He wasn't anything to be proud of, that was for sure. He didn't want to tell me his name. I really had to press on him hard to get it, and he still wouldn't give me his badge number. Yep. I didn't appreciate it. The troopers seem to be a problem everywhere, every time. That cop is still sitting over there. New Braunfels. Maybe they're solving real crimes here in New Braunfels. I don't know. That would be good. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that I haven't seen any traffic stops, because it seems like it's in a good area for them where Starbucks is and everything. Starbucks is down there. After the highway, there's a McDonald's and an Exxon, Taco Bell right there. And it seems like this would be kind of a hot spot. But I don't know. See, I was kind of thinking that cop might be running traffic. But he's sitting way far back with his lights on. I didn't know if he was going to come back and talk to me. But he didn't. So, we'll see.
The only thing that's for sure is that you have to have a process.
Yes.
Right? And I call that the processor. Right? So you're getting your due. You're getting processed. Right? I call it actually a punishment that we've all made ourselves believe is actually something we want.
Yeah.
Right? But the people have the right to provide for the common defense.
Right.
You see, and they do that through YouTube or Facebook or just talking amongst their friends. Right? And that's the court of public opinion. And when the public comes down on you, it's like the whole world, your whole world just collapsed, right? Because they're actually more powerful, right? They can make change right now, whereas like through due process, it takes a long time. You have lawyers, facts and evidence and rules of evidence and all that. And but the people, they don't have to follow any of those. You know what I mean? They can just say that you're a bad cop just by looking at you. They don't get to arrest you, right? But, you know, they might get to make nasty comments or whatever, right? And if enough of them are doing it, then it's like you can't even go anywhere without having somebody point their finger at you. You know what I mean? That's like really bad when that happens, right? Those are rare, but the people do that, right? Like with Harvey Weinstein right now, they're doing that. You know what I mean? He gets heckled everywhere he goes, you know? And nobody wants to live like that, right? Whereas like you go through the legal system and you pay your price, but you get out and you still have friends. Your friends don't abandon you, depending on the crime now, right? Exactly. Like if you rape or molest somebody or like child molestation, that kind of thing, yeah, a sex offender, you're going to lose some friends, But unfortunately, like drunk driving, you're not going to. Most likely. Some people will, right? Yeah. They say they will. They claim that they do, right, but they actually don't. Right? I mean, they wouldn't be driving drunk all the time if their friends pushed them out, right? If their family pushed them out, if there were social consequences, but there just isn't. And yeah, sadly, I don't know. The people all say they care, but they actually don't care. Right? Absolutely. They're lying right through their teeth. Yeah. They don't care if it's someone they know and they trust and they care about. Then it's okay. But if it's somebody they have never met, oh, they're evil. Exactly. Right. I would never be friends with them. Exactly. But
yeah. How you doing, detective? It's detective, right? Oh, corporal? Another officer told me that you guys didn't. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not PD.
White, if they're white, it's an investigator or detective.
You're not PD. San Antonio PD, I guess they don't have corporals.
The yellow ones are supervisor. If they're white, it's investigator.
Oh, all right. Good to know. How are you doing today? Pretty good. It's a Friday. Lots of crime or what?
It's always work for us.
It's always what?
There's always work for us.
Oh, you're constable though. So you're serving civil.
Yeah, I'm traffic.
And you do traffic too? You pull people over? Oh wow.
Someone doing 80 on the Parkway right now.
Really? I haven't seen one traffic stop yet in this whole town. I'm shocked. Usually I see a lot, but I haven't seen any. Only a couple. I know, it is strange, right? Usually
SAPD doesn't do a lot of traffic.
They don't.
Their, road rage units out on the highways. They're too busy.
They're what?
They're really busy with calls. So.
They're really busy with calls. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I mean, most departments, they get a lot of calls for non-crimes, Somebody calls in, they think it's a crime. They use magic words like disturbance or... Yeah. But it's never that. I mean, rarely. Sometimes it is, right? Or like trespassing. What's that?
The whole mix of stuff out there.
A whole mix of stuff, yeah. Any accidents tonight, or you're just starting? You're just starting?
No, I started at 7 this morning.
Oh, yeah. What you getting? Frappuccinos? Those are so good. Yeah. It's Novak?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Novak. Yeah. Since 2012. Wow, you guys... All right, that's cool, man. You guys say when you started and everything. All the pins don't have that?
They don't always match.
They don't always match?
We try to get the guys where
Yeah. So, I film on traffic stops. I like to meet you guys first, because that conversation is the key. You know what I mean? If the more we talk, the more we realize that we're all humans, right, Novak? Yeah.
I think that very same thing.
You think that very same thing? Yeah. So you're not always a police officer?
I'm the guy.
You're just a guy? Yeah, man. That's good to hear. Nice to meet you, man. Yeah. You been on any other departments or just here?
No,
just here. You like it? Yeah. It's a big department, huh? You're precinct 3.
We're a pretty small department.
Pretty small?
We have 16 officers.
That's all you have? 16?
They
So I met Gonzalez. I think that was her name. Yeah. She was really nice. She comes in here in the mornings.
Yeah, Starbucks is like her second home.
Yeah. Starbucks is awesome. I love Starbucks. Yeah, for sure. But
I work with her.
You work with her? You're on a different shift, right?
No, same shift. Well, she gets off at like an hour earlier than I do.
Oh, she's getting off at that time. I figured she was just starting. But she must be getting off. In the morning is when she comes in.
No, she was starting. Yeah, that's true. I started at 7 a.m., not p.m.
You start at 7 a.m. Oh, 7 to 7. You work 12.
I'm doing 11. I'll be off here in 20 minutes.
Oh, 7 to 6. Oh, 11-hour shifts? Interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of extra work out there.
4 of those a week? 4 11s? Oh, but you get an hour for lunch. Right. Yeah. You're not paid for lunch. No? I didn't know about that because I mean, you guys you have to respond anyway,
Yeah,
right?
I know. I mean, if something goes down, we have to do something.
Yeah.
I think we should do.
You think? Yeah. Know that. He doesn't know quite what's going on. He's not used to getting approached. Well, it was nice meeting you, know that.
Likewise, thanks for the chat.
Yeah, absolutely. You have a great day. Press on. Yeah. Right. We got some gang activity. Looks like a gang huddle, if I've ever seen one. See what they're up to. San Antonio PD. Protecting the Alamo City. Not the right to the people, but the Alamo City. Oh. You're gonna get out. All right. That's great. That's great. Nice to meet you. How are you doing tonight?
Doing well, yourself?
Wonderful. Yeah.
Officer DeRosiers.
Day Rogers. Okay, I would have butchered that for sure.
Most people do.
Day Rogers. Is that right? All right. Yeah. Oh, Holmes. How are you doing? Yeah, man. Everywhere I go, there you are, man. There you are.
I work in this area, so
You work this area. Yeah. Any crimes tonight? Not really?
a lot of disturbances, but
A lot of disturbances, but they didn't amount to a crime. I mean, reports of disturbances,
right.
not actual disturbances, because that would be a crime.
Yes, sir.
Disturbing the peace. I mean, that's a crime. Disturbing the peace.
If you have someone complaining about it, yep.
Well, if it actually happens, people complain about it all the time, right? And say it's a disturbance, but it's not actually,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like, I mean, that's an interesting.
Gotta go.
You guys got an emergency? What's going on?
Really? We just got called out. That's all.
Where is it at?
Right down the street.
That way?
Apartments.
Like within? Oh, right behind here?
No, on the street, kind of like down the ways.
I mean, give me an idea. Can I walk there? Is it that far? How far?
It's literally like not even a whole half mile down the street. It's right next to Tuscany apartment.
On that side or on this side?
On that side.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Got the hot tip. Press on. See if we can catch up to them. Well, I haven't found their police cars yet. So I'm not sure exactly where they are. But I'm in the oh, interesting. I might be in the wrong place. It's hard to tell. Well, I tried, but I never saw their cars. So, press on. Right? And now, just as I said that, there's two more cops coming in here. So, we'll see. Where they're going. I'm really not sure. Hello.
How you doing tonight, sir?
Good, how about you? Yeah. I don't want to get in your way. I don't know which way you're headed.
what? You good?
Well, I don't know which way you're headed.
This way.
All right. Yeah.
You had it.
Oh, I'm filming you, but don't ask me questions. You're asking me questions. What part of don't ask me questions don't you understand? What's your name? Okay, I'll ask the questions because I'm one of the people and you're my servant. Unless you suspect me of a crime. Good for you. I'm proud of you. I'm sure your mom is real proud too. Go do it, all right? All right. So, I don't want to box them in. I don't know if this is the same call that Holmes and DeRozier were called to or not. But somehow I doubt it. I didn't even hear any knocking. Oh, they went through here. See, I don't know where they went. I thought that was a wow. Now I have no freaking idea where they went. Interesting. So we got car 797119N and 795317N. Yeah. Press on. We got ourselves a sergeant here. We'll see what he's up to. Yeah. Sergeant, how you doing today?
Alright, so
Wonderful, man. You're not cold?
not too bad.
Holy cow. Any crimes today or what?
Huh?
Any crimes today?
I'm sure there's always crime in the city.
You're sure there's always crime in the city?
There's always something.
But you haven't had any. You're just starting or what?
Been here for a little bit.
And you haven't seen any yet. Any crimes
Right now?
today on your shift?
I'm sure there's been people reporting crimes today.
You sure there's been people reported crimes, but you haven't seen any? You haven't seen any?
Not right now, no, sir.
All right. Is Holmes or Eichmann or Walter under you?
No, sir, I don't know them.
You don't know them? All right, it's a big city.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I film on stop, so I like to meet you guys first, you know. I think communication is the key.
Okay.
Conversations, you know.
Right.
That way if you see me on the stop, you know, you're not worried or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You have
What you drinking today?
You having some coffee?
Oh, it's just coffee? Me
Yes.
too, yeah. Smith, all right. You look worried.
No, sir. I don't have any worries in the world right now.
You don't have any worries in the world.
No, sir.
Yeah, that's a good attitude, Sergeant. I like that.
All right.
All right.
Help you think of anything else, sir?
I mean, you haven't really been very helpful. You said you haven't seen any crimes, and you're saying that you're sure there's been some reported, but you're not really willing to answer whether or not you've seen any or not.
Well, I haven't seen any right now, sir.
Well, right now is right now. I mean, of course, you don't see any right now, but on your shift, you haven't. Nobody's been arrested.
I'm sure they have, but I haven't arrested anyone.
You haven't. All right, good deal. There's an answer. That was hard fought. It shouldn't be that hard to get public information, Sergeant. Public information, you know? It belongs to the people, right?
Sure, if they request it.
Well, I mean, when I ask you a question, that is a request, isn't it? Isn't it?
That's what we're doing. We're talking right now.
Yeah, but you don't seem like you really want to. Do you not want to?
I'm speaking to you right now, sir.
You're not detained, Sergeant.
Well, I'm asking you. You started a conversation with me. I'm speaking to you.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Is this unusual? Do people talk to you or what?
Yeah, they always do.
They always
That's
do?
what we're doing. We're talking right now.
Yeah. So how many officers do you have underneath you?
Today?
Well, don't you have a set amount that are always your officers?
It depends on the day of how many people are on shift.
But you have certain ones that are under you, whether they're working or not, they're under you, right?
Not always. Not all.
Oh, your officers change depending on who's working?
I work a different shift, a different section every day. It just depends.
Oh, you do? You don't stay in the same section?
No.
Oh, interesting. I thought everybody had like their own area.
Some do and some don't. It just depends. I rotate.
You rotate around. All right. Good deal. It's a big city, huh? It's a big city. There's a lot of sections.
I stay here on the north side, but I rotate within the sections.
All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to hold you up or anything, Sergeant.
All right. You have a great day, sir.
You have a great day, too.
All right.
What a goon. Guy's about a douche and a half. He's definitely worried about 740019N. Yeah. Press on. Busy today? Busy today?
Oh, yeah.
It is? Staying warm?
Kind of. Trying to.
Kind of. I just saw a sergeant. He didn't even have a jacket on at all.
No.
I was like, man.
Probably sitting in this car all day then.
Sergeants, you know how they do it. What is it? Ortiz Lopez.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, oh, you're specific to traffic.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. It's a big city. I guess you have all types of officers. I didn't know you just had traffic officers.
Yes, sir. Traffic division, yeah.
Yeah. You just starting?
Huh?
You just starting shift?
No. I've been on this morning.
Oh, so you're getting off soon.
No, I still have a long day.
You still have a long day? What do you work, 12s?
10-hour shift.
Oh, 10 hours. All right. Yeah. Well, I like to talk to officers because, I film on stops and stuff. But, if I see you here, I talk to you here because conversation is the key,
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Everybody has their opinion.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of videos of people filming the cops and they push them away.
Yeah.
And I like to have conversations, because you're human just like me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, man. Yeah. But if you see me on a stop, you don't have to worry. I'm not going to interfere or anything. I'm not going to attack you.
All right.
You pull over anybody yet today, or
Oh, yeah.
you have to pull over a certain amount?
No.
No, there's no quotas.
No quotas.
I don't know. I mean, I think that some departments do kind of like unwritten quotas.
No, it's a federal. It's illegal.
It's illegal? Are you drinking cold brew? Yeah, that's the good stuff, man. That's the good stuff. Well, try and stay warm, man.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah. Have a good day. Thank you. You busy tonight, Sergeant? You staying warm? Man, you don't even have a jacket. Oh, you got one. All right, all right. Yeah. Any crimes tonight? Every night? You've arrested somebody? Not you. You leave that to the officers? All right, all right. You have a good night. Thank you, Sergeant. Press on.
What is it you say? You're like, press on. And you're like, yeah.
Press on.
And then you
Assemble
say,
forth. Legion about.
Legion about.
Sound off. Amble.
Amble.
Pursue happiness with your life and your liberty on your property. And for God's sakes, exercise your Fourth Amendment right as one of the people not to be in your person.
Whatever that means.
Press on. Yeah. Have a good day, Officer Fox. Press harder. Press now. Like, comment, subscribe. Spread the word. Right? Press on.
Master by the name of Bates, smoking more than all 50 states combined. Yeah, right, I gotta stay on the grind. I got no money, so my weed's on my mind. I hit the club, but you know I can't dance. 7 and 7 in my cutoff chance. Tie that shirt in my long ass hair. What part of how I look makes you think I care?